First of all, but we got to think about school, which is around the corner, and vaccinations, making sure kids are healthy. So we've got nurse practitioner Nikki Gatton here at CVS Minute Clinic. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
All right. So what are first the key immunizations parents need to be aware of?
Well, primarily right now, most parents, certainly as their children are going into kindergarten, they need their school shots. So
right.
Several of those. But Tdap, the tetanus, diphtheria, and then pertussis vaccine is important for our 7th graders in North Carolina and for 6th graders in South Carolina. And I know there are a lot of viewers in the South Carolina area.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Tdap is an acronym for
tetanus.
Those, for
diphtheria
those
and pertussis.
Vaccinations. So, okay, so that's something to be thinking about. When students get together, we see germs spreading. So, what should parents tell their children about staying healthy once they're at school?
Once they're at school, the primary thing that children need to know is how to wash their hands.
Yeah.
And so making sure that there is proper instruction on hand washing is critical, but also making sure that they know the benefit of the hand sanitizers.
Okay.
So one of the things that I always encourage parents to do is to have hand sanitizer handy. A lot of them will put the hand sanitizer on the book bags, but then also hand sanitizer wipes. These are really important, and they're so convenient to have in the car or to have as you're making those trips back and forth to the schools.
Sure. And when they are washing their hands, it's not, just a quick soap up and rinse off. You want, they need to be rubbing for a good amount of time.
For a while, I tell them to sing their ABCs and sing it one more time. And sing
then,
happy birthday a couple of times.
Oh, that's perfect. A perfect way to make it fun, too.
Yes,
All right, so what should parents be on the lookout for when it comes to school year illnesses once we're well into the school year?
So once we're well into the school year, making sure that you're constantly monitoring, of course, your child. But fevers, looking for fevers, the cough that just won't go away, making sure that, again, that the children are properly immunized prior to going into school. All of those are important points. We have flu vaccines already in our clinics, making sure that they're vaccinated against the flu because influenza starts to spread once the children are back in school.
So folks can go get the flu shot now at this point?
They can. We do have them inside the CVS Minute Clinic locations and CVS Minute Clinic, or our Minute Clinic Target location. And then you can also check with your PCP to see, or pediatrician to see if they have them in.
You mentioned middle schoolers here just a second ago. Any last minute advice for kids who are getting acne on their faces?
Sure. We see a lot of children right now. We're doing a $49 sports physical special, so a lot of students are coming through the clinics, and a lot of them do have acne. So just making sure that your student, if you're using over-the-counter products, that the student is using a very mild soap to wash their face because a lot of times you can actually create more acne by increasing the oil production when you're scrubbing too hard. But then salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide are both two products that are available over the counter to help treat. And if that doesn't work, certainly a dermatologist, pediatrician, PCP, or Minute Clinic.
That could be a struggle sometime for some kids going through that part of life. So any help they can get, that'd be great. Nikki, thank you so much. This is a lot of good information. Where can people find you if they need information?
We are inside select Minute Clinic CVS locations throughout the Charlotte area. Actually throughout the state, and then we also have our Target locations.
That's right. You guys are in Target now. All right. Good to see you.
Thank you.
It's
so nice to be here.
Good information there. We'll be back right after this.